Martez. D Martez. It's the D Martez Show. D Martez.
Hey, what's up? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. It is Wednesday, June the 19th, 2013. Welcome to the D Martez Show. It's Wednesday, midweek. That means it's Weird News Wednesday. I give you entertainment news and a news story that's weird. So here's what I have for you today. Rapper Drake wishes he could sit down with Chris Brown and talk things out. Also, Alicia Keys voices concerns for Rihanna and the disturbing, the weird, did this really just happen? News story of the day. Disturbing requests for a retweet sent to rapper J. Cole, and I'll fill you in on that and more. So thank you so much for clicking the play button and taking the time out to listen to the D Martez Entertainment Show. I come to you every Wednesday with the latest in entertainment news. Be sure to visit dmartez.com each and every day to stay in the entertainment news loop. So what's up with Drake wishing he could sit down with Chris Brown and talk things out? Now remember that nightclub fight between Drake and Chris Brown, fighting over Rihanna that resulted in lots of broken glass and facial cuts? In a sit-down interview with GQ magazine on newsstands now, Drake called the fight embarrassing. It's embarrassing the amount of media coverage, said Drake. Two rappers fighting over one woman. He's not even a rapper, but still, it's the last way you want your name out there. It distracts from the music. But he's made me the enemy, and that's the way it's going to stay, I guess. When asked if he could ever smooth things over with Brown in the future, the 26-year-old rapper replied, "I don't want my name to be synonymous with that guy's name. I wish we could sit down just like you and me are right now and talk it out man to man, but that's not going to happen. I'm not confrontational, but if someone challenges, I'm not going to back down." Okay, Drake, you're not going to back down. Aubrey's not going to back down. Chris Brown is a loose cannon. So, Alicia Keys voices concerns for Rihanna. Yeah, Rihanna's really going through a lot. Like on Monday, she was in concert in the UK. And you know, you're an artist, you're in concert, you're performing, you're walking the crowd, the fans are going crazy. Oh my God, it's Rihanna. Yes, I love it. Yeah. Okay, maybe not that crazy. But one of the fans starts pulling on Rihanna, like pulling on her little sparkling top or whatever. And Rihanna's still trying to perform. The fan will not let go. So Rihanna takes the microphone and does a swing out. Yeah, swings at the fan, almost hits the person. Of course, then security comes up and they're pulling the fan, pulling Rihanna. You know, just come on, Riri, not the microphone. I could see, like, she's swinging, like, get off of me, get off of me. And on top of that, on Monday, they found a man on Rihanna's rooftop at her California home. He was trying to get into her home and, you know, stalk her and do whatever. So really, really sad. A lot going on for Rihanna. Also, it's being said that Rihanna is taking 6 weeks off and she's going into like a therapy clinic for people who were in love and they're heartbroken. Yeah, because she's really, you know, in pain over losing Chris Brown. Chris Brown must really got some good loving. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know. But, yeah. So, Alicia Keys is voicing concerns for Rihanna. Now, in a recent interview, Alicia Keys says she hopes Rihanna is surrounded by good people so that she won't fall victim to exploitation within the music industry. Asked her opinion of the young pop star in an interview with the London Evening Standard, Keys said she admires Rihanna's style and the fact that she is so unapologetic. But Keys also voices concerns about the young artists who work too hard. It's such a tricky, crazy business, and when people are a little bit younger than me, I'm always hoping that their soul is good, because it can be such a soulless space. Who's really loving you and making sure that you're okay? I am always thinking about people and hoping that in this very soulless place they can find completion. Keys admits she doesn't know Rihanna personally, but hopes she is being looked after properly by her team. I don't know her personally like that, but I do know there's a lot of good people at Rock Nation. That's Rihanna's management company. So yeah, everyone's really concerned for Rihanna. You know, she's a beautiful girl, and I think she's talented in her own right. I mean, she's definitely a chart, maker, hits. She makes hits. She's very successful. I just hope she gets over Chris Brown, and I hope she doesn't get beat up again. See, you're laughing, but I'm serious. I really don't want Rihanna to get hit again by nobody. I don't think she'll be able to take it. So what are you doing next Friday? Yeah, June the 28th. Well, if you're in Baton Rouge or surrounding areas, Gospel Cafe presents the Summer Jam 2013. It's located at The Life. That's 8731 Greenville Springs Road. Doors open at 7:30. Tickets only $10. Now they're going to be featuring Travis Green. Also performing is going to be Sid J, LaShonda, and the Gospel Cafe House Band. This is an event you don't want to miss. If you're a gospel music lover, you kind of like that hip kind of, urban gospel mixed with good praise and worship. You definitely do not want to miss this event. That's next Friday, June 28th at The Life, Greenville Springs Road, right here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Visit gospelcafe.org for more info. So it is Weird News Wednesday, the weird news story of the day. I'm going to tell you about that in just a moment, but also the song of the day picked by yours truly. And I'm going to take it back with this one because I'm kind of old school. Not too far back, but I like this. And we need this right about now. We need some rain. Missy Elliott, I Can't Stand the Rain, the DeMartez Entertainment News Show.
I can't stand the rain. It's my window. I can't stand the rain. It's my window. Beep, beep. Who got the keys to the Jeep? I'm driving to the beach.
Yeah, Missy Elliott, I Can't Stand the Rain, and we could use some rain here in Baton Rouge. It has been hot, hot, hot. Official day of summer is Sunday, and we're already burning up. Congrats to all you Heat fans. I know you're happy. You're probably upset about that overtime last night, but there's going to be a Game 7, definitely. I posted this picture last night on Facebook and Twitter. Isn't that hilarious? Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. That's I am DeMartez on Twitter. Also on Instagram, I am DeMartez as well. And on Facebook, the Facebook fan page. That's facebook.com/DeMartez Show. So you can stay in the loop on everything entertainment news. So the weird news story of the day. Yes, someone sends a request to rapper J. Cole to retweet something. And this is really, really weird and kind of disturbing. So on Monday night, someone sent J. Cole a tweet that read, "Retweet me and I'll buy Born Singer." Now, Born Singer is J. Cole's new album that dropped Tuesday. The person goes on to say, "Don't retweet me and I'll kill my little sister." Exactly. I had to stop the music on that. Now, along with that tweet, check this out. There's a photo of a little girl with a gun being pointed at her head. There's the picture right there. Now, J. Cole did retweet the message, thank God. No word on if the gun is real or who the person is behind the account. TMZ contacted Twitter headquarters. A rep said the company doesn't comment on individual accounts to protect privacy. And I can understand that, but when you have a child involved, like that's obviously a little girl, whether the gun is real or fake, that's a gun being pointed at her head. Come on, Twitter, tweet, get involved. Like, what's up with that? And very glad that J. Cole, decided to retweet. I just can't imagine what would have happened if he did not. That's scary. All right, well, that's a wrap for now. I'm D. Martez. Hope you enjoyed. Remember, follow me on Twitter at I am D. Martez and Instagram I am D. Martez. I come to you every Wednesday with the latest in entertainment news. On Monday, be sure to visit dmartez.com to watch D. Martez Presents Co-Eds. Yeah, it's kind of like The View. It's me and some friends. We sit at our table of topics and we talk about entertainment news. We give lots of opinions and there's lots of laughs. That's every Monday, 6 a.m. Central Time, right here on dmartez.com. So that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. I'll holler at you later. And remember, D. Martez, I love you listening.
D. Martez. It's the D. Martez Show. D. Martez.